Hey everybody, welcome to Big Lake on a little bit of a gloomy fall day here. I'm hanging out with Dan.
A little bit.
Dan, what do you got set up here in front of all these tractors?
Yeah, so today we thought we'd come to you on this little bit of cold, cloudy fall day. This season is backpack blowers and blower season, so we thought we'd do a video highlighting kind of the most common questions we get in our store locations about which blower to choose based on what we need to accomplish with it. So today we have the lineup of STIHL blowers here. We start all the way over here at our BGA series, which is our battery powered series. So these are very, very light, very easy to use, built-in batteries, really a great starting price at $139.99. And this is those great battery blowers are really useful for just your basic blowing of your sidewalks, your driveways, maybe a little bit of leaves, maybe on your deck, things like that. But really when we're just wanting to clear some areas with light snow or light leaves or light debris on them, this is that great unit and just very easy to use. That's what people always say is they love how light it is and they love how easy it is. So that's our BGA series, and those do come in a variety of different models, different power increments as we go up as well. But like I said, starting at $139 is great for someone that just needs a real entry-level basic blower.
And you said the battery's built into that one, so it's not a separate unit that you've got to worry about
not
pulling
at all.
out and charging. Just plug the whole thing in and you're good to go.
That's right. So we have a battery indicator right here that just indicates our battery. And then when we need to charge it, we just plug it in right here with the charger that comes with it, plugs it into the wall. And that's it. Nice and simple, nice to easy to use. We push our forward button and we're ready to go. So really great for just those basic needs. Then we move on to our BG50 series. This would be your gas equivalent to your battery, but in your gas powered. So a little bit heavier. That's the first thing we might notice when we pick it up. A little bit heavier, but we'll have a little bit more power. And these come in 3 models, the 50, the 56, and the 86. And these are also very useful when we jump up to the 86. We also get the option of adding a leaf blower kit that can go up with tubes, connect to our 86, and be able to clear all the leaves in our gutters without having to get up there. So
put the ladder away, just buy the extra attachment,
and you're on your way.
Climbing.
That's right. So this is really, really great for, I have used one of these to blow off my deck and blow off the tractors, blow off your car, snow, leaves. And this will do a good job for your entry-level leaves and just being able to clear stuff off your deck or your sidewalk. This will do well. Now, when we start getting into a lot of leaves, and we need to actually move some volume, that's when we're going to start stepping up the line in power and models. So then we go over here, and a lot of people have never really even maybe seen something like this. So this is an SH56 from STIHL, and the advantage of this guy is we can do our blower similar to our gas-powered handheld blower, but then we also can turn it into a vacuum. So then it's a shredder vac that will suck up the leaves, shred them, and put them into a bag to fill, so that we can clear them that way too. So really, really nice option for both your handheld blower and then also taking care of those leaves and shredding.
And all the parts that are needed for it, because right now it's set up as the vacuum. They're suck up right through here.
That's correct.
Into a blade and then blow out into there.
Exactly.
You can take this tube off right there.
Yep, and then this cover closes.
And the tubing to put on the other end to turn it into a handheld blower. Right in the bag there. That comes with the machine.
Correct. Yep. So no additional accessories or anything you need to buy. Comes with everything you would need to do both tasks. Then we move on to our backpack blowers. And one of the questions that I get in the sales department all the time is, why do I need a backpack blower and which one do I need? Well, starting at the BR600, backpack blowers, the biggest advantage to them is moving volume. What I mean by volume is if we look out our backyard and we have leaves that are this tall in our backyard and we want to move all of them into a pile so that we can shred them or bag them or whatever we want to do, this is where backpack blowers are going to start being the right tool because they have a lot more mile per hour for the air volume, but then they also have a lot more CFMs to actually move that volume. So this is a BR600 for your everyday residential homeowner. Most of the time, this is a great fit and this is all you need. I personally use a BR600 here at the store to blow off all the snow off the tractors in the winter, to blow off vehicles, to blow off sidewalks, and it is always very, very adequate for those types of tasks and being able to do that. Where we would want to step up from a BR600 to that next step up, which would be a BR800 here, that would be if we wanted a lot more mile per hour and a lot more CFMs to be able to actually move an entire pile of leaves and put them all together in the backyard or around the property. The other thing that I really like about the backpack blowers is they have so much power that even just on idle, they will move leaves out of rock beds or out of mulch and not moving all of the rock or the mulch away, but they have enough power to just slowly blow those leaves and things away. I personally have a BR800, and it just amazes me every time I use it how much power it has and how much it can move. So those are for the people that get a lot of leaves, a lot of trees, a lot of debris, maybe the acorns, the twigs, or if you do want to, you know, in the wintertime, if you do want to move snow with it, the bigger power in the 800s is really going to be the best fit.
Now, you move snow. I'm going to guess it probably wouldn't have moved our snow that we had on Halloween this last week here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a little bit too heavy. But for all your like dustings, and for people that have like maybe a lot of patio area or a lot of deck area or a lot of sidewalk area, being able to clear all of that, that's where the 600 and the 800 and the backpack blowers are really going to shine.
Well, and I could see even if you've got, say, you've got like patio brick or something like that, something with grooves that the shovel kind of skims over the top, or you snagging on stuff all the time. I could see the blowers being a big advantage for trying to clear snow off of something like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. The 600 is just its own model, BR600, just the way it is. The 800 has two different models. The one we're showcasing today is the 800X. Then they also make what's called the 800CE. And what the CE is the two differences is that's the additional feature model. What we add with the CE is we get this telescoping, so I can adjust, you know, the tube coming in and out. That's really helpful when I want to put the tube all the way down and get directly into something that's maybe a little bit heavier or harder to move or clear out. Or if I'm in a real tight spot and maybe I'm up against my garage or a chain link fence and I want to be able to clear between the distance of my shed or my garage, the telescoping is a nice feature. Then it also has what's called the Easy Start system. So on this one, we do the traditional pull start right here to start this unit here. With the CE, when you're wearing it, you have a handle right here on your left-hand side that then allows you to start and turn off the unit directly while it's still on your back. So
makes the whole starting and stopping thing a lot more convenient.
A lot easier, right? So for a lot of our commercial companies where, you know, maybe they have people walking up to talk to them, or, you know, they need to be able to turn it off, go to a location and fire it back up, they can keep it on their back and do that all in one motion. So really, really great units from STIHL. They all have warranties. All the gas-powered units run on 50-to-1 mixture. And when it comes to any of these models, we always want to ask the right questions about how you're going to use it and what are your expectations of the unit so that we can pair you with the right amount of CFMs and the right amount of mile per hour so that it will accomplish what you're trying to do. So for all of the STIHL products, you know, we love our STIHL products here at M&M. We sell a lot of them. We're knowledgeable on them, and we all personally use them as well. So anytime you need more tools or equipment to accomplish those tasks, especially in the fall when everything is wet and cold and dreary, all of our backpack blowers and all of our STIHL products will really make a lot of those tasks around the yard and around the house a lot easier. So anytime you need anything, please just come see us. We want to help you accomplish those tasks in the fall before winter comes as well. So please come see us here at Big Lake. You can reach us at 763-263-6000. And then don't forget to always see us online on our website at mmexpresssales.com and on all our social media, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. And we'd love to just help you get the right equipment and help you make those tasks a little bit easier this fall.
And don't forget, Dan, in addition to the sales, we also have the service. So if you've already got a backpack blower that maybe needs a tune-up or just about any piece of equipment, bring it on in. We can help you with that too.
Yep, absolutely. Get that back up and running and get it working again for you so you can get those tasks done before the snow flies. So until next time, thanks very much for joining us today at M&M.